One of the questions people sometimes ask themselves is, did I marry the wrong person? Sometimes they ask it out loud, but more often it's implied. They wonder why marriage feels so different than it did in the beginning. They feel disappointed, they argue more than they used to. The closeness they once enjoyed seems so hard to find. And it's understandable why people reach that conclusion. We naturally assume that if a relationship becomes more difficult, something must be wrong. But what if that's not what's happening? One of the most important lessons I've learned over the years is that healthy marriages tend to move through predictable stages. Nearly every couple begins with excitement and optimism, and then over time they begin to see each other's weaknesses more clearly. They discover differences they didn't notice before. Expectations change, life becomes more demanding, and disappointment often follows. Many people interpret that disappointment as evidence they've married the wrong person. But I see it differently. Disappointment isn't the end of a healthy marriage. In fact, it can be the beginning of a deeper one. It's the point where couples stop depending on romance alone and begin learning the habits and skills that create lasting love. In future videos, I'll explain the stages of marriage in more detail. For now, I'd like you to simply remember this. Disappointment isn't necessarily a sign that your marriage is broken. It may be simply an invitation to grow in ways you never expected.